Hi, boys and girls, and welcome back to Graceville, where God's love is everywhere. It's me, Pastor Anastacia, and I'm so super duper excited that you've joined me today as we learn more about our best friend, Jesus. Today's special feature comes to us all the way from England, where my friends Nala, Sienna, and Carissa have prepared a beautiful song just for us. Let's listen in.
Everything I am, everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully. Thankfully, every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I am, everything I'll be, everything I'll be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it thankfully. Thankfully. Every song I sing, every praise I bring, everything I do is a gift to you.
Thanks, girls. That was amazing. Boys and girls, remember, if you want to share your gifts and talents for Jesus, please ask your parents or guardians to inbox me, and I'd be happy to share it with our friends. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's my favorite song. I just love it because it reminds me that it's nature time right here at Graceville. And I'm so excited because our friend Rosaria is back, and she's going to be teaching us about stingrays that live in the Cayman Islands. So, if you want to learn some more about these wonderful, majestic sea creatures, you'll just have to come along with me.
Welcome to Nature Time, boys and girls. My name is Rosaria, and today we're going to take a dive into the Caribbean Sea and learn about another amazing animal, the stingray.
Did you know that you can actually swim with a stingray? Yes, that's right. In Cayman, there's a place called Stingray City where people can get into a boat and actually get in the ocean with a whole group of real-life stingrays. Stingrays are a very special kind of fish. Did you know that they don't have a single bone in their bodies? Instead, they have something called cartilage, which is the same thing in the bridge of your own nose. Stingrays might seem scary because of the barb on their tail. And while the tail does contain venom, the stingrays in Cayman are perfectly tame. That's right! As long as you touch them gently, the stingrays will let you feed them squid, pet them, and even kiss them.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 21 says, "So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living thing that moves about in it. And God said that it was good." Kids, always remember that nature and the animals that live in it are beautiful and important to God's creation, just like you and me. Thank you so much for joining me for Nature Time today, kids. I'll see you next time. Bye.
That was so cool. Thanks, Rosaria. And we made it back just in time to check in on Melissa. I wonder how her week went.
Hey, Pastor Anastacia, I have the most amazing news.
Good news? Now that's exactly what I want to hear about.
The most amazing thing happened today. I was invited to share an encouraging message to the nursing home. I am super excited, even though I have no clue what to share.
I'm sure you'll be great, Melissa. Sharing our faith is all about letting others know what God has done for us and how He's making a difference in our lives. Wait a minute. That reminds me of our theme for this week, which simply says, share your faith. Let me hear my friend say it.
Share your faith.
And our memory verse is found in Luke 8:39, and it simply says, tell how much God has done for you. Let me hear my friend Lucas say it.
The memory verse says, tell how much God has done for you. Luke 8:39.
Great job, everyone!
Well, when you put it that way, it's pretty easy to share my faith. I can think of so many wonderful things God has done for me.
I love to hear it. It's so hard to keep God's blessings to yourself. Just ask the woman in today's story who met Jesus at the well and ran with excitement to share the good news. Can you guess what today's story is about?
Oh, that's easy. Everyone knows the woman at the well. Today's story is a Samaritan woman.
That's right, Sophia. Today's story is about the Samaritan woman. Jesus and his disciples stopped in a town called Samaria on their way to Galilee. There he met a Samaritan woman at the well, all alone. Being thirsty, he asked her for a drink of water. Naturally, she was surprised because Jews and Samaritans were enemies. She couldn't believe it. But when he shared that he could offer her living water, she was intrigued by his words and sensed that this was no ordinary man. When Jesus asked her about the many husbands she had, finally she got it. She understood that Jesus was actually the Messiah, our Savior. She was no longer ashamed of the bad things she had done, and immediately she ran into the village shouting, "Run! Come see a man who told me all things about myself. Could this be the Messiah?" She was so excited as she shared the good news.
Wowzers! She was so brave to share the good news with her village. I want that kind of courage to share my faith.
Me too. Remember, we can do all things, including share our faith through Christ who gives us strength. Boys and girls, if you want to see more videos from Graceville, please ask your parents to like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit like at the bottom of the page.
Hit the like button below and subscribe. Bye!